We are officially a couple weeks away from that third roster update in MLB The Show 26. So we're going to be going over some early roster investments that you guys can make. We're going to be going with the diamonds and then the golds first. We're going to first start off with Shea Landers. Now also, he's been having just a phenomenal season. He's still continuing to mash. If you take a look at his last couple games, he's still playing phenomenal, and with it being, a handful of weeks away, I definitely think he's probably a +2 right now as it stands. This all can obviously change as the weeks go on, but he's definitely still playing solid, and he definitely got a good shot to go up with his hitting stats. I mean, even his contact and his power versus that right side could definitely do some work. If you take a look at that inside edge, he's only need a handful of points, especially on that left side, to even go up +1. So I definitely think it's worth it for Shea Landers to get a little upgrade. It's currently +2 right now. We'll kind of see where it goes from there, but I definitely think he's worthy of an investment, and he could definitely go up for sure. Now the next player we're going to talk about is going to be Ben Rice. Now once again, he is still playing absolutely phenomenal baseball. I mean, just looking at his stats, you can just clearly tell that. And the thing about Ben Rice is he's like a +4, +3 probably right now as it stands. Especially if you look at like the calculators that do this whole roster update, investing and stuff. He looks like a +3, +4 right now, so I'm definitely going to be investing into Ben Rice. Once again, even if it's only a +1 or +2 upgrade, that's still a lot of stubs to be made. So yeah, I would just strongly invest you guys get into Ben Rice. He's just playing phenomenal. He's probably going to be an all-star this year as well. Just having literally the best season of his career. The next player we're going to be talking about is going to be his teammate, which is going to be Cam Schlittler. Now, he's obviously playing extremely well. He's got a good shot to Cy Young this year, too. I think he's top 5 right now when it comes to that poll that MLB just put out on socials. So he's got a really good shot, especially to go up. I mean, we could take a look. He's supercharged. Obviously struck out 13 batters on the 19th. I mean, playing phenomenal. So he's got a good shot to go up, especially because those hits and Ks versus the left side are still a little bit low. So is the right side. He's got a lot of yellow stats right there. I mean, the supercharger is obviously going to boost him up a decent amount, but he definitely got a good shot to go up in this roster update. It's considering he's playing like a Cy Young. I mean, he's going to go up regardless, in my opinion. So I could definitely see him going up, 1, 2, 3 points as it stands right now. We'll kind of just wait and see until that roster update actually happens. The next player we're going to talk about is going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Once again, he's having a resurgence. He started the season pretty poorly. He ended up getting downgraded to -2. Then in the last update, he goes up +2, playing really well, and he's still playing really well, especially in his last 30, 15 games. It's just been unreal from PCA. Just with the home runs, with the hits he's getting, it's definitely worth it of an upgrade in my personal opinion. And the thing that's cool about a guy like PCA is his stats are already very solid on everything else except the hitting, and he's obviously hitting well, so there's really not much to lose when it comes to investing into PCA right here. I definitely think he's got a great shot to go up. Probably +1, +2. We'll kind of see where he ends up. But if he's still continuing to play the way he's playing now, definitely going up in the roster update. And he's almost at quick sale, so you could definitely make some decent amount of stubs on multiple of these players we're talking about. And I think this one should be pretty obvious, but Jacob Misiorowski is obviously playing phenomenal. He's kind of similar with Ben Rice. He's been getting a lot of big upgrades recently, so he just went diamond in the last roster update. Once again, I think he's got a good shot to go at least a +1, +2 we're seeing in this next roster update. His stats are obviously very solid. Is the Ks per right and his control, so we'll see if he can figure those out moving forward, but we still got a couple more. He's still got a couple more starts to figure that out. So we'll see where Misiorowski is, but he's definitely a strong candidate to go up in the roster update. And that's a lot of the diamonds. Honestly, there's not too many diamonds. Like, you can obviously flip a guy like Kyle Schwarber, especially because he was supercharged, right? So I know a lot of people were flipping him, but taking a look at the rest of the field, there's not like many guys I'm super confident that are going to go up in the next roster update, at least right now. We'll kind of wait to see as we get to the end of June and then early July. We'll kind of see what is happening in the league, but those are my 5 diamonds I have invested right now. We'll kind of see what happens in the future. Let's get into some of the golds right here. We're going to start off with Michael Harris. He's probably a +2, at least +1. As it stands right now, he's obviously been playing phenomenal this whole season. Still putting up those home runs, still putting up those hits. Definitely a strong candidate to go up in the next roster update, in my personal opinion. And once again, we'll kind of see what happens in the next couple weeks where he's at. But Michael Harris II is still a very strong candidate to go up in the next roster update. So is his teammate, Drake Baldwin. He obviously came back from injury and he's been playing okay. So, like I said, if you look at the inside edge, he only needs a +6 on his card to go to a diamond. So he's very close. But we'll see. He's been playing okay. He hasn't been playing the greatest like he was at the start of the season. So he's very iffy right now to see if he's going to get that +1. But, we'll take a look at the next couple of weeks. Just be hesitant on Drake Baldwin. He could stay the same or he could go diamond, in my personal opinion. I don't think he's going to get downgraded. But, yeah, he's iffy right now. We'll see what happens with him if he can continue to play really good. Continue to put up those hits, those home runs. He's definitely got a shot to go diamond, but you got to be cautious about Drake Baldwin, at least for now, since he hasn't been playing extremely well since that injury. Another player we got to talk about is Chase Burns. He obviously got a +4 in the last roster update, and he's only one off from a diamond. So he's been playing really good. He's currently supercharged right now, so his price is going to be a little bit higher because he was the fan voted supercharged player of the week. But yeah, he's got a lot of room to grow, especially, and he's one of these other guys that's also in that NL Cy Young race, in my personal opinion. He's got a good shot to win it as well. You get those hits per 9, those K per 9s, especially versus those opposite sides, the right side and left side. Definitely room for improvement there, maybe in the control a little bit with the walks. We'll kind of wait and see, but he's another pitcher that is really playing good and really got a good shot for the Cy Young. So he was also up there in the top 5 voting, I believe, when it comes to that poll that MLB put out. So definitely got a shot for him to go up +1. We'll kind of wait to see as these weeks continue where he's at, but this is a guy I would definitely be investing into. Now, William Contreras is an interesting player. Right now, he's looking like a +1. We'll kind of see where he's at in the next couple of weeks. I'm not 100% confident in him to go diamond, in my personal opinion. I did want to have him on this list, though, because there is a chance he can go diamond. I mean, I did not think he was going to go, what was it, +3 in the last roster update. I thought it was a +1, so he absolutely shined my expectations. Maybe I'm doing the same thing here again. I just don't have a lot of faith in Wilson Contreras, but we'll see. He's proved me wrong twice at this point, so who really knows about him? But he is another guy that could go diamond if he keeps playing pretty well over these next couple weeks, so definitely keep an eye on him as well. Drew Rasmussen from the Tampa Bay Rays, he's looking like a +3 as it stands right now on the calculations. We'll kind of wait to see what happens with him. But yeah, he's been playing phenomenal. I've had him on my fantasy team. He's playing really good for me, so I'm happy about that. Just another player that's phenomenal. And you look at those stats that he has, right? Hits per 9 versus the left side, and the Ks are just really low. So once again, if he's able to improve that, then obviously he's going to be going up to a diamond. But he looks like a lock right now. I'm not going to lie. He definitely looks like a lock to go diamond. Once again, there is still a lot of time, so we'll see. But this is a guy I would definitely invest into off the jump, especially because he's still at quick sell. Now, Dylan Dingler is another player. He's been playing really good for the Detroit Tigers. He's been playing good all season, to be honest. But yeah, he's very close. He's on the cusp right now of becoming a diamond. And I definitely think it's possible. He's been playing really solid. He's putting up those hits, those home runs. Once again, those are the key stats that matter, at least when it comes to hitting in this game, as you guys know. But yeah, just playing really well. You know, if he's able to continue this over the next couple weeks, once again, he's got a really good shot to go to a diamond. Plus, he's sitting right at quick sell. So perfect investment for you guys to get him right now, which is definitely something that I would be focusing on. Now, Jackson Chourio has been a player that hasn't really got an increase this season. I think he's been at 83 since the game came out, but he's looking like a +2 right now. Obviously, the Brewers in general have been just playing better baseball when it comes to that NL Central Division, but he has been putting up some more home runs. He's been putting up more hits. Obviously, you can tell that contact is very high versus the left side. But yeah, he's definitely a player that could go up. I mean, you can see he's only a handful of points to an 84 right now when it comes to the inside edge. So very good shot of a Jackson Chourio upgrade here. You know, right now he looks like a +2. We'll obviously see as the next couple weeks continue, but definitely a good guy to invest into. Once again, right at quick sell as well. That's got something nice about these golds, is they're all right at quick sell. So he's definitely a guy that I would look at moving forward. Now, Dylan Lee has been playing absolutely phenomenal this year. I don't really think anyone expected him to be all the way up here, but once again, he's kind of shocked everyone's expectations for the Atlanta Braves. And obviously, he's playing pretty solid baseball. He currently looks like a +2 when it comes to the calculator right now. So we'll kind of wait to see what happens with Dylan Lee. Once again, I did not expect him to even be this high in overall, when I think he was originally a gold or a silver, something like that in the first update. So yeah, pretty crazy from him. Obviously, that inside edge is only a handful of points to an 86, which I think is definitely a lot. But we'll see what happens with Dylan Lee if he continues to perform. Once again, going for a quick sell, so a great pitcher for you guys right there. But could be another one that you could invest into. Johan Duran has been playing really good for the Philadelphia Phillies. Obviously, the Phillies have kind of come back. You know, they started the season not the best. They're starting to come back a little bit now. So Duran's been a really good piece of that. He's put up a lot of saves this season. So once again, I think he's got a good shot. He's got pretty good stats as it stands right now inside MLB The Show. But once again, those hits and Ks can go up slightly a bit. As you can see by the inside edge, he goes up +3. So pretty crazy overall, but yeah, he's definitely a good guy. He looks like a +1, +2 right now. We'll kind of wait to see where Duran's at, but definitely another player that you guys could invest into. Now, Dylan Cease has also been playing well pretty much all season at this point. As of right now, he looks like a +2. Once again, this is a very safe investment on Dylan Cease because right at quick sell, he's gone up. I think he was about +1 or +2. I think he might have been a +2 in the last update, if I'm remembering correctly. But once again, he's another guy that control and those hits per 9 versus the left side aren't really the best. So he could see a nice upgrade there. We'll kind of wait to happens with Dylan Cease, but he's definitely another guy that you guys could invest into. Tanner Scott's another player that's been playing really good for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now he's another player that also could get a pretty solid upgrade. The calculator has him at a +4 right now, which is actually pretty impressive. So we'll see what happens with Tanner Scott. He should get a couple more save opportunities and a couple more bullpen chances. But yeah, he's definitely a strong guy you could invest into. Definitely going to go up in the roster update for sure. Even if he plays terrible, I think he's still going to go up. But yeah, he's definitely one to look at when it comes to the Los Angeles Dodgers. So Luis Varland's another player that's also been playing extremely well for the Toronto Blue Jays. If you look at his stats this season, I think he's at like a 2 ERA or something. Like, he's just been cooking the competition over there in the Toronto bullpen, and he's been very solid for this team all season long. Look at his stats in MLB The Show. They're pretty much all in the yellow. So this is a great guy to invest into. Going for quick, so only 400 stubs. Going to be a great investment for sure. I personally know he's doing good because I've seen a lot of people talk about him on social media and things like that. So he's another guy to invest into. Now, Wyatt Langford is also on this list. Now, when we take a look at his stats in the game, he's obviously very low on his power and his contact stats. Also, he did get injured earlier in the season, so, that's a factor why he doesn't have as many hits or at-bats. But so I think he's at 7 home runs this year, and 6 of them are in the last 15 games, which is just impressive. I think he's batting almost like a 333. He's batting like a 271 on the season, so definitely a good shot. I think if he keeps playing well, he's definitely got a good shot to go up. I think he needs to continue to play well for him to go up, in my opinion. So he's definitely a cautious one to watch for right now. Currently going for a quick sell as well with Wyatt Langford. So definitely another solid guy you could invest into. Now, CJ Abrams has been playing absolutely incredible for the Washington Nationals right now. The reason this team's in the playoffs is one of the reasons is because of CJ Abrams. He's been playing so good for this Nationals team, and it's honestly been exciting to watch. I'm not gonna lie. The Nats are a fun team this year. Like, they literally are a fun team. So CJ Abrams has been a part of that. His power stats versus the left side obviously aren't the best. He has been hitting some home runs though, so that's been very good. So both of those will probably increase. And then obviously his hits is, a little bit low, but he's already got pretty solid contact in the game. But he's another one that could go up. Look at that inside edge. He's got a significant upgrade to the right side, so that's where the boosts are going to come from. But yeah, definitely a strong player to invest into with CJ Abrams. He's one of my favorite players to watch, especially, so definitely a strong guy to invest into. Our last player on this list is going to be Hunter Goodman, guys. I think he might be back. I think this might be the moment Hunter Goodman's going to come back. He obviously played incredible in Las Vegas when he was there. I think he hit like a home run and like 2 other hits or something like that, or 2 home runs or something. He's just been playing incredible for the Rockies. Right now, he looks like a +2. So definitely, I did get some Hunter Goodman. You guys know me. We're pushing that Hunter Goodman propaganda. So yeah, he's definitely looking like a +2 right now. Definitely a strong player to invest into because he's been playing a lot better. Obviously, the power numbers are very good, but the contact, I think, is where some of this upgrade is going to come from as well. But that's where it stands right now, at least when it comes to roster update investments. Obviously, we probably have a week or 2, maybe 3 weeks away. Maybe they might do it at the All-Star break. We'll kind of wait to see, but we are getting very close to the halfway point of the season. I don't think they're going to do any fielding upgrades just yet. I think that might come in the next roster update, roster update number 4 after the All-Star break. But we'll see. You honestly never know. If some of the fielding upgrades come in here, then that obviously is going to change a couple of things because some guys' fielding will go up, some guys' fielding will go down. So we'll kind of wait and see. But once again, I hope this list has helped you guys make some decisions. Obviously, this all can change, so definitely kind of think about that. But if they're still playing good and you can invest into them and they're still at quick sell, then definitely go ahead and get them. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys check out all the socials. That'll be linked down below in the description. You guys can check me out on X, Instagram, and TikTok, where we post all the shorts and the reels and everything like that. Obviously, join the Discord if you want to interact with the community more and kind of just hear our opinions on certain topics. Definitely check it out over there. We're also hosting our MLB The Show tournament on July 19th, and if you want to play in that, definitely join the Discord. All the information is on there with the sign-up sheet, so definitely check it out. And then once again, guys, follow me on Substack if you want to read some articles about international baseball. Obviously, with the World Cup going on right now, there's been a lot more talking about international sports and everything, so definitely check me out on Substack. I think I have 4 articles over there. I was writing my 5th one yesterday, so definitely a lot of fun. Definitely go check me out. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.